put
I don't
Chelsea
think
in that position?
I
You're gonna
actually
put-
think Arsenal should have a clear path.
Oh, okay.
What? Okay, what? I've got some
Based
questions.
on the logic, but
I
I
hear
want
you,
you to
I hear
imagine
you.
the same scenario. I want you to imagine the same scenario if Pep won the league and all the managers left and everyone had a manager that never won the league. Wouldn't you say that City would have had a clear path?
Okay,
Logically speaking, right? Maresca's new, Raula's new, Carrick's new.
Paz, let him go.
Alonso's
No, logically speaking.
This is only considering one. This is only considering one piece of context, and that's the managers. So again,
which is one of the biggest factors.
Hold on. But listen, you said one of, which
you
means
get Vinny. It's clear. You get Vinny. You guys are clear.
Yes, should be on paper. Yes.
Now we're talking about something. But cool. As it stands, which is the factual things that everyone has. Let's look at what everybody has now. Let's not make up things that haven't happened. We haven't got Vinny. We have that Varcola's not here.
So no Mo scenarios. No Mo
scenarios. No Magic Mo's scenarios.
Okay.
Let's look at what everyone has. Let's go and I'm going on a general consensus. Feel free to take your name out of the hat of the generalizations I'm about to make. Yeah? Cool. So when it comes to rating Arsenal's forward line, I've heard being toted around the 5th, 4th, 6th. I've heard all sorts of numbers in the league. Our forward line, and people start saying from open play, we're in relegation form. I've heard a lot of these. So let's not pretend people rate our forward line as it stands. And some people would argue it's just got worse because Trossard's left, and now man are saying we got a Belgian bum. That's what man are saying. So again, that's a generalization. Our midfield is going to be Riceless for a month. And also, people don't rate Rice, even though that's our best midfielder. So, via proxy, you're calling my midfield shit if you don't rate Rice, because that is my best midfielder. Yeah? So now, if you don't rate 2/3 of my team, and a lot of people also don't rate my manager, how can people now still tell me I'm the favourites? Like, this is what I don't get.
In my opinion.
Hold on. I'm not talking about it's not, but unfortunately, Mo, the world doesn't revolve around
right. You can't say Arteta's shit and this player is shit and that player is shit. And
he's right. He's right.
That's why I'm just confused.
None of it.
You have to rate the manager and rate the players in order for you to have experience.
No, but Yasser thinks Arteta's shit.
What do you think is good? Though?
And Alonso's better.
Man can't just say your defense is good.
Do you think Arteta's better than Alonso?
It doesn't mean Arteta's crap, though. That doesn't mean Arteta's crap.
Hold on. Let's do an experiment. By the length of time it took you to answer that, you think they're both on the same level. You think your attack is better than mine, and I know you think your midfield is better than mine. You must win the league now.
Done.
You must. The managers are the same.
Wait.
Your midfield's better.
I think
they play one game a week. They play one game a week as well.
You must win.
They both won one league title. How about that?
That's cool. But I'm cool with that. But
and I know for a fact that you don't rate Arteta's tactics or Arteta's way of playing football. I
don't rate Arteta. I don't like his tactic from last season.
Yeah,
exactly. So you think
I don't like it, and then but it was still effective.
No, but
do you rate it?
Okay,
but do you rate it though?
Rate it? No.
Do you? No. Cool. So that means you think it's shit. So my manager's shit.
No, he just doesn't like it.
No, but I think that
they just won a league title, and he still wants approval of Arteta.
I don't think he's going to play the same long ball.
I don't understand that.
Your comprehension.
I don't understand that. Yeah, won a league title. Just because. Well, hold on. Just because people don't like his style, don't make it shit, bro. Like I don't understand.
Ask him the question. Open your brain up for 5 minutes.
How is he even been talking about that? Like who said Arteta is shit? No one has said Arteta.
Said it just now. Can you get in the car?
No, he's not said Arteta is shit.
Forget about him. Pass.
I literally asked him if you rate him.
Pass. Do you think?
And he just said no.
Let me ask you, do you like Maresca, yes?
Yeah.
Get in the car,
you think Maresca is a better football manager? Like his style, his system is better than Mikel Arteta?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think the same about Xabi Alonso?
No.
Hold on,
you're hearing it.
Do you think the same about Xabi Alonso?
I haven't seen Xabi Alonso in the Prem.
Hold on. From what you've seen of Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
So Ahmed,
What,
would you like to apologize now? Because
I'm not apologising to you because you're
jumped in
chatting
doing
shit.
chatting.
You
jumped in
think-
doing
I
chatting,
don't
and you
think-
and you
I don't
and you
think
just said it.
Arteta's
Yeah,
wrong.
You've jumped in doing chattings because you weren't listening.
No. There is no person, yeah, logically speaking, that is going to say Arteta is shit, yeah. And also,
You maniac.
hold on. Just
He said he
because.
doesn't rate him. He said he doesn't.
No. he's really-
Ahmed, stop.
No, wait. Let me.
Ahmed,
No one is gonna.
Ahmed is not shit like me as a manager.
I
Or
don't
you as a
think
manager. In comparison with the others, Ahmed is below the others. Ahmed, you hear the point.
You're being
You hear
blind
what
to my
Bro.
pain.
Like he's
He's not
saying
here no
that
more.
Arteta's behind them, man.
Your
You know
manager
what I
been
mean?
here for 7 years, though. That's the thing. It's a little bit different.
Ahmed, hear him. We're
a
not
good point.
saying that. Okay, Arteta, for us, I know what you mean. No one is saying Arteta shit, he's a League 2 manager. No one's saying that. No one's saying will say this. But Yasser doesn't rate him as a league winner. He thinks he's behind Maresca, Alonso. He probably thinks Iraola is better than him. Probably.
Where do you rank Arteta in the manager? Just ask.
See,
not
Ahmed, where we're
Areola,
coming from,
not
Ahmed.
Areola,
Hold on,
not
just
yet.
ask. Hold on, let's just simplify it. Where does
Please.
Arteta rank in the league managers? Where does he rank for you?
Probably.
Emery's better than him.
Let him answer.
Well, I'm reminding him with
Just so
names.
man don't think I'm making stuff up. Because
Probably fourth.
That's fair.
Exactly, Ahmed. You see, Ahmed, the logic, Ahmed?
would you
But
like
he's
to?
not saying he's crap. He's just saying that.
But it used to be below that, though. It used to be
Hater.
below
Yes,
that. He won the
yes.
league,
Is
he went
he
up.
shit in your eyes? Is he shit?
Who said
Not
shit?
necessarily shit. Not
Okay, so what would you rate him out of
Wait,
10? What would you rate
Who's
him out?
the top three
What
for
would you
Yasser?
rate him out of 10 then? What would you rate him out of 10?
Who's the top
be
three
like a
for
7.
Yasser?
Yeah, so 7 means good in it. So 7 means good. 7 is a good. It means
Who's
good
your
in it.
top
That's
three, Yasser?
that's
Who
above
told
average. Bro.
you that I was accusing Yasser of saying Arteta?
No, but what you're doing, yeah. After winning a
What
league title,
happened?
no, but hold on. After winning a league title, yeah, you love to do this this sympathy thing about people call my manager shit. Even if they did call your manager shit, who cares, bro? When you're winning, yeah, and you're on top, who cares what people say in it? Yeah,
I'm gonna help you with the comprehension.
you guys, yeah, are so sensitive when it comes to other people's opinions about managers. Everyone knows that your manager is top in it. Yeah,
But Ahmed,
everyone knows your
No,
manager.
no. Let me reply to him. Let him finish and then you reply.
Can I
Just
can I
because
just
you don't like
understand
this.
who's the top three for
Let him
Yasser?
finish. Let
Who's
me
the top three for Yasser before he finishes? Who's your top three, Yasser?
Emery, Alonso, Maresca.
Yeah, that's
Is Alonso or bum or something?
Habibi, I know you like the back of my hand. I know you.
No.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
not-
what-
it's not
Okay,
Emery.
hold on.
That's a good
Let's reply.
Emery, Maresca, Alonso.
Cool, perfect.
Yeah,
Hold on. Let me
Yasser, you do
reply.
realize everything just Paz said about Chelsea must. You've just proven it.
Let me reply. Hold on. Let me reply. Let me
You have a better
reply.
manager, a better forward.
Hold on.
line.
Faz, you are-
I've been-
you
hold
are
on, I've
missing-
been
Wallahi,
accused of
Faz, you are
something.
missing. Ask him
I've
about the
been
players
accused.
now, Faz, in comparison
Hold
with
on.
this team.
I'm gonna get there. Because
I
people
get
think I'm
that.
looking for some form
Javi, I
of
still
strange
need to see what he
approval
does.
from people whose knowledge I don't even
Then he
rate.
might move.
The point I'm making here is you lot's opinion isn't consistent with your expectations. So I'm not looking for you to change that opinion. I want you to keep it, in fact, because that now means you must now change your expectations of yourself. That's what it means. So if you're saying Arsenal were the favourites and you're calling everything about Arsenal shit, you now must, because you rate everything you got going on, you must now put that above Arsenal. If your manager's better than Arsenal, your players are better than Arsenal, your expectations now need to be higher than mine. You are not allowed to say the people that are the favourites are shit at everything and your team is sick at everything and put my thing above yours. That doesn't make sense.
Football's not
That
played
makes
on
you
paper.
very
though.
stupid. So I'm not looking for you to
Yeah, but
change that
football's not
opinion.
played on paper.
I'm looking for you
We're not
to
stupid.
align
Yes.
with
You
expectations.
You cannot have a
Arsenal
worse
team's amazing,
manager.
isn't it?
That's what I'm
Yes,
doing.
we're not stupid. You cannot have a worse manager and worse players, and then I
Come on.
say I must win. I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not how it
sometimes
works.
things have to go for you as well. You never know.
You need to
Yeah,
align your
yeah.
opinions with your expectations. Otherwise, you're stupid.
If football was just
Yeah,
black and white, we'd
unfortunate.
all predict everything, right? Innit? That's the point.
No,
If there's-
but hold on. Your prediction is that you think one thing is better. That's part of a prediction.
Yes, and by the way, predictions are based on educated guesses, and
That's
educated
what you're
guesses.
saying. And your educated guess.
guesses are based on what you
And
think
none of
about
us
players and
predicted
managers.
Liverpool winning, and look at what Slot was.
Yeah,
able
we
to do.
saw the money they
Yeah,
spent.
but
because
the
they were winning.
anomaly
Yes,
happened.
you were wrong.
Yeah, but
But
the
your
exactly
educated
exactly,
guesses are
Vader. It was an educated guess, and we all said no one
You know
expected
what's not
Salah
an
to get 47
educated
G.
guess? Let me tell you what's not an educated guess. Last summer, someone saying Man United would win the league with Amarim. completely uneducated guess.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
No
That's
one
who-
said that. That's the point. That's an uneducated
Ahmed,
guess.
that's the point.
No, here's
That's the
my
point.
problem. Let me just.
That-
Yes, sir.
that-
I'm gonna ask you questions.
Yeah,
Who has the better forward line, you or Arsenal?
not us.
Who has the better midfield?
Midfield. What is that with the who's
With
there?
Enzo Fernandez,
Who
Who everyone
Habibi,
has
with
now. Who everyone
Caicedo.
has now. Who everyone has now.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Who?
ask about the
Yes.
defense because they got a better defense.
يا
with
عمي
the
دقيقة أنت الثاني. Who?
What?
Chelsea. He said already
Who has the
Chelsea.
better midfield?
Chelsea.
Who has the better fullbacks?
Why are we separating the defense?
Why are you doing that?
Why
Why are we separating the defense?
Just do
We don't have
defense.
Cucurella anymore. So
Why are we separating the defense?
Just do defense.
Okay. Okay, so and you just said Alonso is better than Arteta, right?
yeah. Overall,
So-
as a man.
Now this is my problem with the logic. I'll tell you the difference. Ahmed doesn't rate certain Arsenal players, but he rates Arteta. So he thinks Arteta is doing a phenomenal job. The problem with your logic is
People won't listen
That
to
we
what you
have-
said.
no,
Ooh.
Ahmed thinks Arteta is
Why
good
did you
manager.
stop at? Why did you stop at?
Ahmed's
fullback?
been saying
Why
this
would
for
you go
3 years
to
now.
the-
It's not new
Yeah,
information.
but it doesn't
Now,
matter. It doesn't. Yeah, go on.
back to the
No,
topic.
no one's questioning.
Here's the problem with Yasser's logic.
Okay.
Better
Okay,
manager, better forward line, better midfield, and you play one game a week, but Arsenal must. Explain.
I never said anything. I never said who must and who mustn't.
Okay,
You
okay.
can't
Answer it
even-
now then.
Okay, really, 1 second. Stop. Who's favorite to win the league?
I think Arsenal the favorite because they won it last season. No.
Ahmed, you see the problem, Ahmed.
No,
That's
no,
the
Are you
mean
gonna
that.
apologize here, Ahmed?